Hello and welcome to So Says Kez. That's me. Disclaimers, these are just my thoughts and opinions. I speak on behalf of nobody else. And also, I swear. I say I speak on behalf of nobody else. I know nobody else. I've little insight into my personal life. I don't know if it's because I'm a Virgo. I don't know what it is. But I'm one of these people that never asks anybody for help. Like, literally, I physically can't do it. I'll rile myself up to ask people for help and not do it. Yesterday, I woke up, I was crying for hours. And I'm like, when I woke up, I'm like, right, I'm going to ask for help. Basically, I've got a broken bed, and it's torture. I've got like this big divan thing, and it's collapsed. So I'm sleeping in a dip, and I'm like, carry on, like like somebody will be able to help you, because my plan is take the bed out, stick it in front garden on driveway, have a driveway, double driveway, not one car. But I have told, because I'm sweet like that, told my next door neighbours, they have like parties and stuff. So my driveway, I just say like, right, you can park out the front there if you want to park stuff on it. That's fine. Don't use it. Anyways, right, don't ask people for help. Need this fucking bed out so that I can just put my mattress on the floor until I sort out a bed. I will be happy with my mattress on the floor, because this fucking, and literally, like I say, woke up and cried for hours yesterday in so much pain. I had to get up in the night, lay down upside down, feet to head, like, because I couldn't sleep. Barely slept last night either. Have I asked anybody? Have I? Fuck. Twat bag. Anyways, so I didn't do a video yesterday because I was roaring. And who wants to watch me cry? But, the unstoppable march of Islam doesn't fucking quit, so neither can I. Now, just in case you're wondering, this is not my be-all and end-all. I've had this channel for fucking 18 years. My purpose, esoteric. I'm all about the finding God shit, right? I just happen to be currently obsessed with the unstoppable march of Islam, because that's as far away from that religion, right? It's not, it's a cult. It's brainwashed. People are brainwashed, and that's not fair. And I think that people deserve better than that, which is why I'm fucking. Also, they're coming to take over my fucking estate. And you watch Shaukat Adam be in the run. If he ain't the next Lord Mayor of Leicester, not Lord Mayor. Oh, it could be the Lord Mayor, because we have the Lord Mayor. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Obviously, we've got the City Mayor, Sir Peter Soulsby, Sir Sadiq Khan, Shaukat Adams, but we've got his fucking eye on it, unless there's another Muslim MP in Leicester that's after it. But keep your eye on Shaukat Adam. Apart from anything else, is what somebody involved with his campaign was arrested, jailed, I think, for terrorist-related offences. We're fucked in Leicester. This is why I find this so important to talk about, because we need to learn, right? At the minute, Muslims in general, have taken over the left, right? They've attached themselves to the left. They've said themselves, they've done that because the people on the left are stupid people who are easy to manipulate. Take it in, please. And please share any of my videos, please, because I am heavily shadow banned, because the stuff that I say is so far away from the mainstream narrative. It's truth. Do you know what I mean? And literally, they can't be having that. So if you do find me, please, I'll say up front, please share what I do. Please like and please subscribe, because you won't find me again. If you find yourself here, fucking, well done. But it does seem like I'm talking in or up a windy alley at the minute. And, but it has to be said. And at some point in time, people will listen, but we are dealing with, and also I have to say a huge sorry. Because I've been saying Sharia law. And I think I've been getting it confused with Shania Twain. I don't know if you've ever seen that meme. Shania Twain. Like, have you? Man, I feel like a Muslim. Oh no, can't be dancing. It's way too off. But, you know, like, they have placed themselves as the saviour of the broken, the beaten, and the damned. They are somebody for everybody to hang their sorry, lonely hook on. Now, when I was younger, I don't know whether I used to own a pin badge with it on, but I remember resonating with a slogan, proud to be everything that the right wing hates, right? I am by nature a lefty, right? I did a video on transvestitism and I still can't fucking say it the other day. I am perfectly, like, do not give a shit. I'm pansexual, mate. And as far as I know, so I assume I'm pansexual. That means, like, literally, it's not about what junk you've got or how it matches your fucking dress sense or whatever. So, like, I will have sex with the transsexual if I find that fucking person attractive. In theory, I don't have sex with anybody, to be fair. It was beginning of 2024 the last time, just in case you were wondering. I know you were. But, like, literally, I don't give two shits. Do you know what I mean? I am liberal. I just appreciate everybody's right to be fucking different. Yeah, I am a right-wing thug purely because I don't think we should be shipping in war-aged men who are also war-trained men, because these guys have all had a year's fucking military conscription. And I want to say Sudan, but there's one of them that has 3 years military conscription. That changes the inside of your head. Living like that for 3 years changes who you are. And they're all coming over here willy-nilly. And it is by design. The whole fucking thing, everything is by design. And it's not decided in board meetings. It's decided in lodge meetings. Like, trust me, the fact that it, you know, like, you must by now be going, this makes no fucking sense. None of it makes any sense. And no, it doesn't. But it's part of an agenda, and they are doing it because you fucking sat through 2020. I've got, oh, bless him. I've got a bit of a crush on this fella on Facebook. Oh, he's a little bit of me, right? And he posts stuff that's like a little bit rebel, and I'm like, ooh, it's sexy, that. And then he posted fucking yesterday something like, oh, I'm really bad at the minute. I think I've got COVID. And it's like, oh, and my willy just shrank. Do you know what I mean? It's like, please stop fucking believing the official fucking narrative. How many times does it have to come out and prove to be fucking lies before you twig that we're run by liars? They can be got rid of like that. It can be changed. This world can be changed, and it can work for our benefit. We just need to get rid of them. And to do that, we need to work as we're working now, just not listening to their fucking orders when we're doing it. Applying common sense, working as a team on the bottom. They will fall off the top like the crusty old fucking scab that they are. They have a barrier, remember? They are the enlightened ones, the ones with the fucking knowledge, and for some reason, whoever left them with the knowledge is giving it to random middle-aged fucking chavs in their sleep. Their days are fucking numbered, mate. Anyway, shut up. Going off on one then. So I watched it, I saw this thing, and now I don't follow politics, and I know, you know, but I do pick things up. Because obviously, you know, you have to. It's like, what a big bag of bullshit. So there's this woman. I know she's not Rachel Reeves. I want to say Rachel anyway, and I want to say her last name's Miller, right? But somebody did a video on her yesterday that I happened to watch, and basically, this woman has made her career out of saying we need more immigrants. Just fill our country with immigrants, right? She's done that because she's like our local fucking ward councillors, Karen Pickering and Elaine Pantman, right, who are putting through that mosque and have told our community to shut the fuck up so that that mosque can go through, right, next to a fucking primary school and opposite the road from a play park, mate. In Sharia law, it is, you can rape a girl anally up to and vaginally after the age of 8. Any woman or girl not wearing a head covering is fair sexual game under Sharia law, right? And yet our local ward councillors are telling the community, you are having this fucking mosque. I don't care that you don't want the fucking mosque. You're having the fucking mosque. And literally just wait until it goes in and then lodge individual complaints that'll all be fucking ignored. Because if by now you're not realising that the police are corrupt as fuck, I don't know what else to do for you, my darling. You're not paying attention. Look, literally, anyway, this woman, right, this MP woman, I don't know what she does, I'm so sorry. Well, lie and fulfill agendas for fucking Freemasons who don't give a shit whether she's alive or dead, just for a pay packet. That's who we're run by at the minute. That's the calibre of individual that we're run by. Some people that don't give a shit whether they're all alive or dead. Tell them that they have to put through a nonsensical agenda for a pay packet, and they're like, here's my bank account details, mate. That's how sick the people who run our world are. They don't care, and they consequently don't care if we fucking live or die. Why does this not matter to you? I'm not getting it. Do you know, we're so fucking brainwashed. Back to brainwashing. Oh, no, also, disclaimers, a tangent. Brainwashing, that is how Islam has managed to take over the left. They literally lie. Taqiyya, look it up. And it is more prevalent than you could possibly fucking imagine. It is woven in to their very being. They are bred to be like this from birth and reminded 5 times a day that they must take over the fucking earth. And fun fact, this I learned yesterday. Do you know that there are no more than 20% of the people on the planet that are white? It's more like 13 to 15%. 18 on the outside. We are the ethnic minority on this fucking planet. Are we being treated like it? How we fuck, mate? It's like, get rid of them, and that again will be the white bastards up fucking there. Because they want the intelligence bred out of us. Right? And yes, let's go there. I believe that white people come from aliens. And I think that's why the whole fucking Hitler thing of the Aryan youth and whatever, blondies, gingers, and literally Islam are pulling in all the fucking gingers, mate. All of the fucking ginger, well, not all of them, my son's a ginger, and no fucking way, mate. No fucking way is he being that fucking brainwashed. But yeah, it's like coming to our flock, because Gaza is the only place on the earth that anybody can feel sorry for, even though the religion of the people in Gaza, who are actually now still killing their own fucking people, are slaughtering people in Sudan and also Nigeria for not being the same religion as them, the religion of peace. You're not the religion of peace, so I'm going to chop your fucking head off because I'm the religion of peace. Seriously, don't expect this to make any sense, mate. I'm just telling you what's going on. It's not meant to make sense. The amount of people that must have taken their own lives lately because this world makes no sense. And because we ain't getting no money. The British people, all of our money and all of the money that people are having to go round and work 3 fucking jobs for in order to just survive is being rounded up and chucking at people who are war age men with war age military backgrounds, and now we're sticking them in fucking military barracks. Don't even tell me this is so that when our own military turns against the fucking government, buff, mate. We've got war on our streets. We've got people in our country who don't give two shits about killing us because they've been bred that white people are inferior. It is not, I'm not making it up, guys. Muslims in general, a lot of them think that white people are inferior. That's why you'll get grooming gangs guys saying this is what little white girls are for when they're having sex with them. Because they see us as inferior, and I am not making that up. And if you have an argument with any Muslim fucking ever, they can't come back and say, well, this is why I emulate Mohammed, even though he had sex with a 9-year-old girl, married a girl when she was 6, and had sex with her when she was 9. This is why I'm personally in love with him, because he did this, he did that. Nothing. It's just a history lesson on who's been at war with who over however many fucking hundreds of years. That's what you'll get if you get into a conversation. A fucking history lesson. Nothing comes from the heart. It is not a religion from the fucking heart. It is not about love. Therefore, it cannot be a fucking religion. Saw another video yesterday of another lady in a burqa, another pair of eyes sitting there. I said this on a video the other day about 2 ladies I saw in a comedy setting at a gig, and the comedian said, like, oh, why do you wear these? And she said, well, first off, it's our own choice. And then I watched this. It's the thing with Nicky Campbell. I think his name is Nicky Campbell, where he's interviewing a pair of eyes under a sheet. And again, she's like, this is my choice. And something else that I've seen multiple of them. And if multiple people say exactly the same words, that means they've been brainwashed. Don't know if you'd ever noticed, but just to point it out. So this woman also starts with, this is my own choice. And also, this empowers me. What's empowering about looking identical in a fucking lineup? What's empowering about looking identical to a row of fucking pub umbrellas? What's empowering about not being visible? Unless you're out to do some crime. That's the only thing it can empower you for. It can empower you to commit crime because nobody knows who the fuck you are. But as far as somebody going, oh yeah, fucking, I don't even know any Islamic names. Jamal, no, that's a boy. That's a black boy. But like, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, people will forget who you are when you walk around the corner. You've got no opinion other than what's been bred into you from the age of dot. Your opinion is just reading back something that you've been told you've got to remember. And we've got to stop saying that this is intelligence. Now, Islamic men are bred from birth and reminded 5 times a day that women are only half as intelligent as men. What chance do they stand when they're not even allowed to show their fucking face? They're not allowed to do their hair fancy. They're not allowed to wear it. And it's like, oh no. And then some bloke in the audience said, like, there's nowhere in the Quran or in any hadith that says you have to wear these. It just says dress modestly. And it's like, yeah, but the scholars, the men, Islamic fucking men, are the scourge of this earth. So yes, back. So there's this woman. I'm assuming she's Labour, you know, because thick people. Sorry guys, but come on. I've never voted actually. No, I think, did I vote once when I was little? When I first could vote, and I think I voted Labour. I think I've only ever voted once. I've never voted Conservatives. Can't fucking stand the Conservatives. How do you work that out when I'm a right-wing thug? I don't fucking, it's not meant to make sense. Anyway, this woman spent her career saying, more asylum seekers, please, more asylum seekers. They've put in one up near her. She's like, fuck no. No, I'm sorry, but when you get 300 of these men together, you can't guarantee people's safety or some shit like that. I don't fucking know what she said. I don't much care. But she's basically said, not on my doorstep. yeah, bring them in, because she's told to by them bastards that's what she's got to do. That's the current agenda she's got to fulfill. So she's like, yeah, bring them in. All these far right fucking knuckle dragging Nazi thugs, me. Yeah, they don't know what they're on about. These people, you know, like they're enriching our community with their rape and fucking stabbings. Like, bring them in. And they're like, oh, okay, then we'll put some there. You know, you fucking won't. Why not? You've been fucking calling you're the one that brought them in, mate. You fucking lived in them. I ain't fucking living near them. She basically, I ain't living near them. They're not safe. Why the fuck did you want them in here then? Because she was paid to fucking bring them in here. That's what all of the people who were saying, except for the fucking numbnuts. There's all this fucking dippy fucking twat. I'm sorry to be rude, but this man was a dippy twat, right? And he's there, I'd say late middle-aged, either that or he's had a hard life. And somebody's interviewing him and he's saying like, and the person interviewing is saying like, what if one of these rape your daughter? Would you still say that, you know, like they deserve to be here? Well, yes, I would. What, even if they proved what they are by raping one of your own, you'd still put their rights first? Yes, I would. Like, we need a mass awakening. We need to be talking to each other about this. We need to be pointing out that basically most of these people coming in are Muslim from other countries, like radical fucking Islam. Like, we're shipping in radical Islam. Why did ask yourself why after 2001, after 9/11, why did they ramp up security everywhere? Do you remember? I remember a time before this, obviously, and we need to keep the discourse open so that we don't forget, because we've got Gen Z now. My kids don't know this world without all this fucking full body scanners in a fucking airport and shit like that. People with guns at an airport, you know, security every fucking where. That came after 9/11. And we've invited them into our home anyway. Riddle me that. If you ever need proof that it's a fucking agenda, and no agenda ever benefits mankind. Never forget that. No agenda from up there ever benefits us. It all works. It all stays within that little fucking triangle. Except for the knowledge, because who left them with the knowledge ain't fucking happy with that. And trust me, even if we don't come for them, somebody's coming for them. Don't you worry. Like, most people, shut up, Ken. Basically, think on, right? Especially if you are on the left. If you've got a penis and wear a bra, good on you. Do that. Please don't say you're a woman, because you're doing nobody any favours by doing that. But you have my heart. If you are the broken, the beaten and the damned, you can speak to me. I will fucking look after you. A fun fact, like, because we're 23 minutes in, nobody's watching now. If you are, gossip. But years ago, I decided I wanted to be a dominatrix, right? Because I quite fancied the idea of tying up rich businessmen and booting them in the bollocks with my docs on, right? That's not how it turned out. I turned out fucking agony aunt, didn't I? People with some serious kinks. You know what I mean? And on that, and literally, it's like, well, I can tell you anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, I do get the left more than I get. You know, now I'm learning what left and right really is. Yeah, you know, on paper I'm left, but in the eyes of everybody I'm right, because Islam told you. So take me as a fucking example, mate. Take me as an example. Anyways, my battery is flashing low, and I need a coffee and a fag. Send me some positive thoughts, because bad times, and the hat's on. And when the hat's on, that that means that like I can't be asked to get, apart from anything else. Still got to bloody get in touch with the Red Cross to get some fucking aids, because I'm going to kill myself on that in that bath, and I don't, and I'm so depressed, but still smiling. The fucking hate. Oh, shut up. Anyways, I'm going to go now. But thank you for being here. If you made it to the end, what do I owe you? I owe you a bevy, but we will have to sit and have conversations like this. Although I do, like, I do dumb myself down when I'm in conversations. I don't, like I will say everything on here. But if I'm in a conversation, I'll rein myself in, and I'll just keep secrets only for the initiated, mate. I understand, Thoth. The Freemasons don't. And only the Freemasons will understand that. Unless you've been here since the beginning and you know what's coming for them. Anyways, thank you for being here. Please come back, and never forget that I love you all, Muslims included. Boy. Did that long way round. Do you know what? Fuck it. if that's how my day's gonna be, bring it on. Fuck it. Let's have a laugh. Speak to you later. Bye.